Hello, hello. All right, thank you. What a wonderful set of talks. We're here, we've made it to the finish line, and I think it's been a wonderful event, and what a privilege to have all of you here, and for all of us to meet, to experience all of our time here in San Luis Potosí. And I'm really wonderful that we were able to spend these past couple of days together. So I'll make this quick, because I know everyone must be tired and ready to rest, so to give some time for that. And so the first thing is that our technical team has set up an album where we can share our pictures. Here, an example of some of the ones that we have from our banquet, from our panel discussions, lunches, pictures in the patio, callejoneada. So I'll leave this up for a second in case any of you want to share your pictures, and so that we can all have something to look back on from these past couple of days. And as a way of staying involved, you are more than welcome to follow us on social media. Here's our LinkedIn X handles, and you can, and as we talked in our Bridges session, one of the most meaningful ways of becoming involved with EAMO is following the work that happens at Bridges, joining one of the working groups, creating your own working group in the future. I think we've seen many new strands of research that could merit a working group across the divides geographically that we've seen. We've seen interest here in Mexico and Latin America, abroad, and I hope that this energy can carry forward with the working groups in the future too. And another way of staying involved is that Felipe, who is here, who has done a whole bunch of help with this conference, has been actually working. One of the activities we have at Bridges, our colloquium series, virtual colloquia, where we highlight distinguished work at this intersection of equity and access and algorithmic mechanisms and optimization. And Felipe has been running this wonderful series on issues relevant to Latin America, where the next element of our series is this one. So please feel free to join this as well. And as a final ask, we also please ask that if you have the time to complete a participation survey so we can know what aspects of the conference went well, how we can work on this going forward, and to just let us know what your perspectives are in the past couple of days that we've had here together. I'll leave that up for people to take pictures, but please share your words. Let us know. Also, please let us know what parts of the university or the aspects of the municipality, of the cooking, any comments actually, we'd be more than glad to pass them forward to all of the elements that have come together to make this conference a reality. And with that, really, I wanted to just end by going through thanking once again our sponsors from multiple different government agencies in Mexico to the ACM, all of our different financial sponsors that we had as well from different universities in the United States and organizations. And finally, ending by just giving a shout out to our organizers for the conference too. Here we have all three co-general chairs, of which actually Amaury is here with us too in the back, joining us. So please, a round of applause for everyone who's made this happen. And really, thank you, Amaury. Without the UASLPs, I mean, Rosalba's not here to further thank, but so happy to be here at UASLP and to have this wonderful space and everything that you've brought with it. Thank you so much for everything that you've given to this conference. Our program chairs as well wanted to give a shout out, of which actually I think Nick is the only one present here. So thank you so much for all of your work making this program, wonderful content. And just a further shout out to our executive committee as well, many of which are present here, who have helped guide this conference over the course of the years and make this what, for many of us, myself included, is an academic home. Thank you so much. And I think this is the final slide of thanks, and we'll be ready to part ways. But again, this entire effort would not be possible without all of these wonderful volunteers that have come together to bring these different aspects of the programming that I think are unique to EAMO and that bring us together as a community. So I want to say one final round of applause for everyone. Thank you so much. And yes, I think, so we have some extra t-shirts in the back actually for Team EAMO. And so for those of you, like, when we read this in Spanish, EAMO, we actually would read it as EAMO, which looks like te amo, which is I love you in Spanish. So Team EAMO, te amo, we're perfect. Grab a shirt in the back. We have some shirts that we've made for the conference. And I wanted, before parting ways, we have one final social activity, just a reminder that we have a tour that is, again, offered by the municipality, beginning at the Municipal Palace, where we started the Callejoneada, beginning at 6 p.m. And there's enough capacity for all of those who signed up to be present. It'll be in English and Spanish, of all of downtown San Luis with historical context. And it's going to end at Plaza del Carmen, where there are good places for drinks to celebrate and to kind of rest and yeah, give this a wrap up too. So thank you all so much for being here. It's been a wonderful time, and yeah, thank you all so much.